Welcome back to the round table. It is yours truly, Do Rock Creek. What's happening with all my people in the free world? Yes, we back with another live. I do not plan on holding y'all up too long tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's just a couple of things that I be having random thoughts, man. So, I be wanting to bring it to this round table to my people, you know what I'm saying? So we can have something to talk about, something of interest, you know what I'm saying, that we all may be curious about, you know what I'm saying, or wanna get a little bit more knowledge about, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, as you can see from the thumbnail, if you haven't seen it yet, you know what I'm saying, because we were live, the name of the thumbnail is called You Got Marked Out on Camera. You feel me? Now, my interest in this whole little thing, right? People make such a big deal about getting marked out or marking somebody out in this day and age, right? And I understand it, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But I want those of y'all that commentate on these certain topics and issues to think about the pressure that you are putting on that person that just so happened to have got marked out. You know what I'm saying? To have to do something to the person that ended up marking them out. You feel me? Now we grow into the habit of, okay, if they allowed that to happen to them the first time, it didn't respond, it was when they were supposed to, they instantly bust us of marks. But when you apply that pressure on somebody, you know what I'm saying, a grown ass man or a woman, you know what I mean? You don't know what or how these people are going to respond to that type of pressure. You feel me? Point blank, period. You know what I mean? And as we've seen, it's been all over social media. You know what I'm saying? I don't typically go jump into other people's business or chase stories, you know what I'm saying, topics or whatnot. I usually don't. However, this situation is kind of monumental just based on who it involved. Okay, you had Nipsey Hussle's brother, Black Sam, who's been known to be by his brother Nipsey Hussle's side from day one of me even knowing who Nipsey Hussle was. You know what I mean? And just over the years, getting to know, how involved his brother Black Sam was with every aspect of their business, from the music to the different business ventures that they got going, right? Black Sam is apparently, the real mind behind a lot of that stuff because he's been keeping his brother legacy going. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him. I'm almost positive any brother would do that for their sibling, especially if he was taken away tragically, like Nipsey Hussle was taken away from those on the earth that loved him, loved his music, loved what he stood for, and loved what he was about. You know what I'm saying? Now, those of us that didn't know him personally, we only get a small fraction of who he was, and that's through his music, which, it took all these years and all this time for a lot of us, I say a lot of us, to appreciate his music and what he brought to the rap game, period. You know what I'm saying? But speaking more on his brother, because that's who did the viral moment. You know what I'm saying? Nipsey Hussle's brother, Black Sam, apparently had an altercation with a podcaster. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I want to utilize that podcaster's name, but it's all over line. Y'all can go find it and check it out for yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Now, the video shows them having verbal um, combat amongst each other back and forth, face to face, right? The conversation really didn't involve anybody else, any of the spectators that were standing around. However, just looking from the outside in on that situation, you can tell that it was a very tense conversation and it could have went left real fast. The wrong word, the wrong body movement, gesture, or whatever, it would have went left fast. You know what I'm saying? And this is Hussle's brother, Black Sam, who was having this confrontation with this podcaster, right? Apparently, the podcaster had ties to Nipsey and Black Sam in the past. I guess they was cool. So I guess he felt, being that they had past history, that he can just pop up, you know what I'm saying, and whenever he wanted to, unannounced. You know what I mean? Well, being that they just opened up the Marathon Burger place in Los Angeles, California, You know what I'm saying? Basically, where any and everybody can show up there. You know what I'm saying? It's a grand opening of a food joint. Up under Nipsey Hussle's marathon title. You know what I'm saying? So this particular podcaster show up there unannounced. Black Sam see him and immediately approach him, stop him in his tracks. Like, what's happening? Like, you ain't supposed to be here. I don't want you here. You're not wanted here. None of that. You've been allowing people to speak dirty on my brother's name. You know what I mean? And anybody that ain't smashing for my brother is not invited nowhere around me, point blank, period. Now, I don't know what the politics is, that they got going. You know what I'm saying? It's not my job to dib into their politics. However, what was displayed on camera on this video involving these two individuals, you know what I'm saying, pretty much says it all. You know what I'm saying? Black Sam felt like this podcaster dude was basically there, clout chasing. He didn't really care too much for his brother. If he did care for his brother, he would have responded, you know what I'm saying, when the disrespect was happening towards Nip. And I guess the disrespect took place on this podcaster's platform. Whatever platform this certain podcaster occupied at the time when the disrespect was going down, Black Sam knew about it. And he approached this dude immediately. You know what I'm saying? Not only did he have a verbal confrontation with this guy, which was extremely aggressive, but he actually put his hands on him and marched him across the street and away from the establishment, the Marathon Hamburger stand, right? Black Sam physically grabbed this dude and ushered him off across the street, right? Now, what a lot of y'all have to know about a lot of these podcasters, like I've been saying, it's a lot of WWE type stuff that goes on. These dudes make up fake beefs. They get behind the scenes with each other and they set the play up. You say something about me, bam, I respond, and we're just ping pong it back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And drag this out for weeks. Next thing you know, our views then went up because it's a confrontation. Remember, I told you about the car wrecks. People love them, right? But look, man, this situation wasn't no behind the scenes set up play or none of that. This was authentic. It was real. You know what I'm saying? And but involving this particular podcaster dude, he's been involved in numerous things online. It's not difficult to find out who I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? And the things that this individual has been engaged in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. If you putting anything in the chat, I can't see it right now. Much love to you. My girl Morticia, I see you put something up in there. You know what I'm saying? I send all my love and respect and blessings to you as always, to you and Raya girl, my baby girl, daughter, love you. But yeah, man. And shout out to everybody else that happened to catch this a little later that wasn't able to catch this live. Shout out to all my new subscribers. To those of y'all that haven't been able to like, comment, or subscribe on anything, please take the time to do so now. It's all for free. Your card won't be charged anything. You won't be charged anything. You will just become a new member of the Swang Low Podcast family. You know what I'm saying? You will have a permanent seat at the round table. But again, man, like I said, I didn't come here to hold y'all up because y'all know my technical issues with the signal going in and out. I just want to bring some type of quality stuff to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, so please bear with me. You know what I'm saying? If it go out for a certain amount of time, then I would just kill a live, period. And let me take the time right now to thank all of y'all that show up to this roundtable despite any of our technical issues. Y'all, the real ones. Love all y'all. Beach Boy 562, what's happening? Blessings and love to you and the family as always. Beach Boy 562 said, Black Sam stood on business. He absolutely did stand on business. He absolutely did. I agree with you, Beach Boy. Hey, I think any of us would do that for our siblings. I know I will. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even a second thought. You know what I'm saying? No reason of a doubt in my mind that I would be going just as hard for any one of my siblings. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Black Sam, he been standing on business from what I've been seeing. You know what I'm saying? And everything that I've heard about him, like, I ain't heard about him being no sucker dude. Not at all. I actually heard the complete opposite. You know what I'm saying? And you know, a lot of my information comes from a lot of these dudes, reputable G's, from their respective areas in Los Angeles or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the stuff that I do know personally about a lot of these dudes, I would never bring to the internet because it's not my business to do so. You know what I'm saying? However, the things that I have heard about Black Sam has been nothing but utmost respectable. You know what I'm saying? And seeing him respond the way that he did to that particular podcaster really wasn't a shock to me, based on everything that I've always heard about Black Sam and Nip. You know what I'm saying? But just think about being up under that type of pressure. You, the person that supposedly has gotten marked out and is going all around online on social media that you in fact got marked out. And from the looks of the video, it would appear that way. It would appear that way, right? But in order for you to like truly get, well, he got hands put on him in a way, because Black Sam actually grabbed this dude and ushered him across the street. So yeah, he got in your face, he barked on you, probably spit in your eyeballs. You know what I'm saying? Then physically grabbed you and ushered you back across the street off the premises. Like a one unwanted child. You feel me? So, hey, yeah, yeah, I can consider that being marked out. However, the point that I want to make about this is this particular podcaster waited. He didn't respond on no gangster shit right then and there, right? And he had an excuse that, oh, I didn't want to go there and be the guy and mess up, the grand opening of the marathon hamburgers and this and that. I didn't want to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? I was never expecting Black Sam to get at me like this and that and this and that. I would have fired him up and this and that and blah, 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 right? Man, stop lying. Stop lying. You wouldn't have fired up nothing. From the looks of that video, you would have rather much sat on your hands, indicating I don't want no problems at all. Sit on your hands. That's what that indicates. Sit down on your hands. You don't want no problems. You don't want to fight. You don't want to do nothing. You don't even want to thump at a fly. Fine. Fine. But don't wait until you're in the safety and comfort of wherever the hell you dwell at, and you jump behind the camera like so many PC type dudes do and get hard and get tough. But you had if you really wanted to fire Black right then and there, and you chose not to do it. You know why you chose not to do it? I know why, and the whole world that viewed that video footage know why you didn't do it. For one, I don't think you would have had any win with Black Sam one-on-one. Secondly, that one-on-one you would have ended up getting packed out, bro. So you probably did the smart thing by not responding right in that particular moment. However, what makes you look like a buster is you're in the safety and comfort of somewhere far, far away from Black Sam, talking shit, talking about you would have fired him up, talking about now you want to fade. That ain't how it works. That is not how it worked, unfortunately, sir. If you didn't respond the way that you were supposed to at that time when Black Sam jumped literally in front of your face and was, he was talking to you like a bad stepchild. You feel me? And but again, pressure busts the pipes of many of these dudes, man. You feel me? So I don't want to jump out there too hard on this man. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel it's probably been enough of that. You know what I'm saying? And some dudes will get pressured up and jump out there in society and go do some dumb stuff. And we don't want that. We don't want nobody hurt or injured behind these fake internet beefs. However, I will say this again. The situation with Black Sam in this podcast was not fake or staged. You know what I'm saying? Black Sam exhibited extreme anger about whatever situation that he's politicking on this dude about, as far as the disrespect towards his brother Nip. You know what I'm saying? So, to those of y'all that happen to get caught up in situations, man, on these cameras, and you get caught up in a compromising situation where you're not responding the way that you're supposed to respond, you're going to become the content. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of content that will send everybody videos viral because they know Black Sam don't do a lot of talking. Black Sam is more behind the scenes, business strategic type dude, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure in his personal life, those that know him, that's always around him, you know what I'm saying? He's known for getting cracking. That little moment in time right there was probably no surprise to anybody that be around him or know him personally. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, from the things that I've heard, just heard about him. I don't know him personally, but just heard from solidified dudes from his particular area. You know what I'm saying? That dude is not the one to be played with at all. You feel me? So what would make you feel so comfortable with showing up to an establishment knowing that you allow people to disrespect somebody that had you up under them because you was a nobody, in all honesty. And it's crazy that these dudes would pop up out of nowhere as nobodies, and then all of a sudden something tragic happened to somebody like Nip, and then that's how they get put on. But you're known for absolutely nothing. You feel me? Other than jumping online, looking like a bum, acting like a bum, and all that. Wes, hold on one second, y'all. We're gonna end this in a minute. Yeah. Wes. Okay. I'll be, yeah, I'll be back. All right, we back, man. We back. Yeah, we got to get ready to wrap this on up. It's been a pleasure with spending this time with y'all, though. I just wanted to give my perspective on this situation because it can be looked at one, two, three different ways. You know what I'm saying? But again, I don't want nobody feeling pressured up because that ain't what this is about. People need to start taking more of a precaution, man, on what they engaging in and what they choosing to get themselves involved in, especially if you're an online figure. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get exposed as being, and with this particular dude, he's known for barking on different people. You know what I'm saying? So when you see something like that happen, it's like, I knew it. I knew he was a big old power puff. I knew it. You know what I'm saying? That's how it always happened, man. Especially when you online chasing it, trying to stay relevant and be relevant. You know what I'm saying? To keep up with the Joneses of what these other people got going on. You know what I'm saying? You start to get outside your body. Once you get outside your body, ain't no coming back from that, man. For real, for real. Hey, but hey, over here at the Swang Glow podcast at this round table, you know what I'm saying? We observe. We don't get involved. You know what I'm saying? We don't got a dog in the fight, but we do observe. And, I bring this to the round table, man, for my people to show y'all, hey, how easy it is to get caught up with a lot of this BS and how easy it is to stay away from it. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with your safety. Stop playing with the game because ain't none of it at the end of the day, man, gonna play with you. Especially if it got to go bad, that situation could have ended up bad for that podcaster dude. He lucky he got woofed on like that, and nothing else happened because it could have easily went like that. I promise you. I know those type of tense situations. You feel me? But yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I've held y'all up long enough. Thank you all for coming back to this round table. It was an absolute pleasure being able to get this live in with y'all. And if y'all missed the show earlier, man, go back and check that show out that we did earlier today. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we bring some good quality stuff here. Although we were shut down kind of early due to the technical issues, we still be able to get our point across to our Swang Glow family. So go back and check out today's earlier show. And even check out the one yesterday and the one before that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we bring some good stuff. I promise you that. But on that note, I'm gonna let y'all get back to y'all night. Love and appreciate you all, man, for stepping back to this round table. To the next time we meet here, y'all stay safe, stay vigilant, love and appreciate each other. To the next time, love y'all, man. Triple gang.